Okay, this is your knee flexion isometric hold. So this is to strengthen all of these support structures around the knee. We're using an isometric contraction here. Little review of the three types of muscle contraction. You have I'm just using the bicep as an example, you have a concentric contraction. So this is a contraction where the muscle fibers are shortening as you are moving. This is an eccentric contraction where the muscle fibers are lengthening as you are moving the joint. And then you have an isometric contraction. An isometric contraction is where I hold the joint in a fixed position, and from there I contract. So I just tense the muscle and I don't move the joint. I don't shorten or lengthen the muscle. So now we're applying that same principle to the muscles of the knees, and we're going to be using an isometric contraction. So what this means is, take a comfortable stance. You want your feet about under your hips. You can have a little bit of turnout if you like, if that feels more comfortable for you. And you're just going to go ahead and bend the knees as far as you can forward without lifting the heels. You can see my heels are still on the ground. And then you're going to hold. And you're going to hold for 2 minutes. So it's going to burn. It's going to feel like a lot of work. And if you find that if you can't hold for 2 minutes, hold as long as you can until you hit fatigue, until you're like, I really need to come out of the position, and then go ahead and come out of the position. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. There's really not a lot to it. Keep the spine neutral. Don't like round or arch the spine too much. You're just holding in this position for 2 minutes. Over time, once you hit 2 minutes, just stay there, keep doing this, and then make a note in your the comments of your workout on TrueCoach, and we can adapt things as needed. But all of these muscles that support and strengthen and stabilize the knee are working in this position. So all of the muscles there are working, and you're going to get stronger even though my knees are only in this position. By holding here, I'm strengthening the knees not only at this level of flexion, but also at this level of flexion just a little bit deeper than it, as well as all the levels of flexion above it. If you have any questions about this, make a note in the comments section of your workout and enjoy.